Hello, everybody, and welcome to Season 6 of the NRSL Orlando Cup Series, race number 16 here at Indianapolis Motor Speedway here for the Brickyard 400, the second of three biggest races of the year. After the wild, and when I mean wild, I mean absolutely wild race at Charlotte, where only 5 cars finished the race and 4 on the lead lap. Somehow, someway, Jackie Tang managed to pick up his second victory of the year, and it may look like he's the second confirmed driver in the battle for the championship, but it still ain't over. There is no way close. We are done there. Who knows what else could happen? We have a new points leader. We'll mention all that in just a minute, but first, let's get your starting lineup. On the pole is Jackie Tang, ironic enough. Let's see if he can go 2 for 2 for this week for these next 2 races. Next to him, Zachary Fitzwater. 3rd, Amber Ross. 4th, Kyle Matthews. 5th, Angel Navarro. 6th, Keith Batson. 7th, Mason Powers. 8th, Kevin Becker. 9th, Elijah Gilbert, complete the top 10, James Walls. Here's the rest of your starting lineup from 11th on back. By the way, new scheme for Kyle Keith, which is the Sherrico returns back into that car and will be run for a select number of races. And on the final row, we have R.J. Bishop and Dylan Potey. Look right there. Pang, as mentioned, previous race winner, jumped up to 5th in points because of that second win. He is having such a stellar season. However, rumors are looking like he may get dropped to Xfinity. However, it is not confirmed. We don't know for a fact, but I can guarantee you whatever's going on in Gardner Racing, they're making some decisions, but they may want a second look at Jackie Tang. He's trying to show him not only he's going to make the chase, but more importantly, he's going to go for that title. So looking at your top 10 of points, Cody Lamas is the new points leader. Amazing enough with that win he's had this season. 5 top 5s and 8 top 10s. Then Trent Dunham, who is still looking for his first win of the year. He's 2nd. Osborne slipped to 3rd. 4th is Connor Meyer. He gained a spot. Tang with his win jumped up to 5th. He gained 6 spots. It was 11th at Charlotte. Flickinger is still in 6th. As we're about ready to get the command right now.
Drivers, start your engine!
As there's the command. Angel Navarro is 7th in points. He slipped back 3 spots. Ian Dutta jumped up 2 spots up to 8th. Ember Ross and John Ard complete the top 10. Both slipped 2 spots. First driver outside of the top 10 is Clint Spillman. And then the first driver out of that top 10 was Quentin Moore. And then also Quentin Moore was the only driver in the top 10 the last race that fell out of that top 10. He is in 12th. Anthony McCurry is 13th. DJ Kerr is 14th. Michael Wall 15th. JT Bryant is 16th. They all gained spots right there. Sky Commons still 17th. Kyle Matthews definitely lost some ground on that one. He lost 6 spots into 18th. All 42 cars are rolling on off. Pace car on down pit road. 24 laps of action just like Xfinity, but a bigger stand. It's the Brickyard 400, the Yard of Bricks. Who will join Jonathan Wong in kissing those bricks today? By the way, Jonathan Wong and the Flickinger boys, they swept 1-2-3. Flickinger Racing. Green flag is out. We're underway for the Brickyard 400. A lot of eyes today are going to be on that 85 car, trying to see if he can go 2 for 2. And the fact that he won a pole, he will be in the Budweiser shootout next season. Here comes Ember Ross, the rookie. Already cleared for 2nd, wasting no time all over the back bumper, the 85. Her teammate and boss, Angel Navarro, car number 77, working on some ground as well. There's definitely a lot of questions regarding that team next season. We only know for a fact Navarro is going to be remaining in the 77. As far as whoever else is going to be on that team, that is definitely a mystery. One car coming down pit road. I believe I see Mason Powers, indeed. A problem for the 41 of the Haas Chevrolet and Mason Powers. And however, he is heavily rumored to be a free agent next season. Who knows what exactly could happen with that 41 car. I thought I'd just seen the yellow come on out, but no. That must have been just only the green flag, so my apologies for that. Another free agent possibility. The 3rd, the 06, and there goes McCurry and the points leader, Cody Lamas. Quentin Moore around. Oh, and Michael Wall ran to the 48, and his car is done. Brett Pritchard also involved. His season's just been horrible. And Lamas, just like that, his car is done. So he will not be the points leader after today. Now we're guaranteed a new points leader. Power's going to come on out, but he is going to be a lap down. First things first, where is Trent Dunham? That's going to be the first main question. Trent Dunham scored 32nd right now. So now where's Joshua Osborne? Osborne 24th. I think if the way we're to look at right now, Osborne would be the new points leader right now. Mason Powers going back in line right there. Now, I don't think the drivers will come down pit road this time by, but if so, the good news is that Powers would be on the tail end of the lead lap, but he'd have to hope for a quick caution like that again. Let's just wait to see if the case that the drivers are going to come down pit road this time by. If not, then we will take a look at our first caution involving the points leader. And this is the same thing that happened at Xfinity because Zachary Fitzwater was the points leader in that series, and he got involved coming off that turn right there. And does not look like the case that they're coming down pit road right now. So caution's out for the first time today. However, Fitzwater, Evan Becker, they're coming on down. Evan Becker, unknown with him what his plans are for next season. There has been no word yet if he's A, going to be in Cup with another team, B, he's going to find a way to get in next season. Trent Dunham had just seen the one coming down pit road. Same with McIntyre in the 19. A late entry was Pollard the third. Dylan Potey with some right side damage. Connor Meyer, Pollard the third. Seth Cole, Quentin Moore, right side damage. There's McCurry, there's Pritchard. And that is it. Caution's out for the first time today. Jackie Tang, your leader. Let's go take a look what happened. You see Turn 2 has been a trouble spot for both Xfinity, and now here it is for Cup. Keep an eye on that car behind the 48, the 11 FedEx office of Nathan Hudson. He's going to make a dive bomb into Turn 2. Just does not see Charles Sanford at all. Makes contact right there with the 0-3. And then the 11 goes into him, right into the 48. Three of them go up the course. 48 really went up the course out of the 3. Lamas bounces off the wall, right into McCurry, nowhere to go. Right into Quit Moore. There's where the caution's going to come on out. Bishop also gets a tiny piece of it. He should be okay. Oh, Trent Dunham got involved a bit. The one car, that's the top two right there. There's Michael Walton. He gets a piece. Gardner somehow sneaks by, and then McIntyre somehow just gets by that part right there. Then Walton bounced off the 51 you seen right onto the front of the 48 Lowe's Chevrolet. And then there you can see Dylan Potey and Quentin Moore smacking the wall right there. We do know for a fact Trent Dunham is returning to the one car next season. Second Keith already got their lineup set, but definitely not what Dunham needs. He's got to get that focus out of him, but Dunham said he's been focused about this season only, so we'll see what happens. Caution's out. Let's get back to the green. Welcome back. You've not missed much here at Indianapolis. Out of the race after that accident include the following: Michael Walton, the points leader, Cody Lamas. That is going to be a big blow for him. He's only going to get 2 points entirely. Brett Pritchard and Anthony McCurry all out of the race. Mason Powers, you've seen, he scored a lap down in 38th, and a lot of rumors speculate he's going to be a free agent next season. And the question is that next season there's teams that will have openings next season. Will he be one of those entries? There'll be a lot of question marks with a few certain people here. But we'll find out, though. Jackie Tang, currently your leader. Second, Ember Ross. Third, Angel Navarro. Fourth, Elijah Gilbert. Fifth, Kyle Keith. Sixth, Clint Spillman. Seventh, Keith Batson. Eighth, Jessica Shaw. Ninth, Cole Deaver. 10th, Alex Ferranti. 11th through 20th is JP Bryant, PJ Curtis, Kyle Matthews, James Quall, Zach Rogers, Daniel Olson, William Duncan, Sky Commons, Kate Anderson, and Charles Sanford. Pace car heading on down pit road. Jackie Tang is going to lead us down to take the green flag yet again here. As green flag back underway here in Indianapolis. Mason Powers did not get going in car number 41, but he is up to speed, keep in mind. And Navarro going to use the lap car as a pick on his own teammate. And Kyle Keith in the 42 working underneath Ross. Now Ross stuck in the high line, and this is where you don't want to be on the back straight. Oh, I don't know why that popped up on my thing, but okay. Let me fix one other thing real quick. There we go. That was odd. Anyways, Batson trying to pass Spillman for position, can't seem to clear. Horcar trying to get the advantage on the high line right there, and will do so. Keith and Navarro working for position. That's for position number 2. Keith was trying to got stuck on the high line. Oh, wow. He had to really check up right there. Now Clint Spillman working on the 42. Right now, Sarah Keith has got 3 of the top 10 spots in the standings. Keith obviously not having a good season. Right now running his seasonal share a Coke with Kyle scheme in that 42 Dodge Daytona. Oh, and Bryant nearly got into him. That was a close call. They keep it together. Now Keith is going to not lose spots anymore. Jackie Tang, the pole sitter, running away with this lead. He's enjoying that lead as Mason Powers, the lap car, causing trouble for Navarro and others. Mason Powers trying to do what he can to get up to that 85 car and pass him so he can get his lap back. But you never know when that caution can come on out. Or, if necessary, green flag pit stops, which I guarantee that 41 does not want to see. Navarro now looking to the inside to get around that 41, but this is where that high line you definitely want to be, and right there, that just shows how good that high line could be off this track right here. And look at Sheldon and Alex Ferranti. Ferranti getting a really good run in that 2 car, yet to win in that legendary 2 machine for Young Motorsports. Heavy rumors around them saying that Young Motorsports may shut down next season. Definitely a lot of word on the block with that. Who knows what could happen. Powers, in the meantime, still trying to hunt down Jackie Tang. It seems a bit more way off the pace. And that 41 all over the back bumper. That 85 Lucas Oil Chevrolet Camaro for Gardner Racing. Tang looking for his 3rd victory of the season. And we can easily say if he does that, he will literally solidify himself in the battle for the championship. You can't count out Jessica Sheldon. She's not having a good season, but she is still trying to be one of those drivers that has a win every season. That's the one thing she has done in that Cup Series, is done that right there. And Powers all over the back bumper, that 85 Chevrolet Camaro, trying to make an inside pass for that lead. Can't seem to do it. Howard Powers, I would wait to do so because I would not do it in 3 and 4. Definitely want to do it in 1 and 2 there. But he may prove us wrong. Who knows? Still all over the back bumper. Very smart, being the veteran right now. All-time wins leader, waiting behind the 85, waiting to make that pass for the lead. Probably will do so heading into 1 and 2 here. But also probably waiting for that 0-2 of Jessica Sheldon. We are now at the halfway point. Tang got a really nice entry in a 1. Kind of made sure Powers didn't get that passing opportunity. Here comes Powers. Going to try to get his lap back and bring along Sheldon Navarro for the lead. Powers will get his lap back. Shelton now to the lead. Will do so. Bringing along Navarro for 2nd. And now Sheldon trying to relap Powers. Not going to do so. That's big for Mason Powers in car 41. However, he needs a caution right now. It is not going to come on out. Drivers in the rear of the field are slipping back. Quentin Moore way off the pace there. McIntyre, Seth Cole, and Connor Meyer kind of slipping a little bit back, but not a whole lot. Then everyone else in the pack alone. Daniel Olson and Cole Deaver barely in the pack. John Art, that's 10th in the points right there. That is not what he needed. However, with the fact that the points leader got involved, that's a good sign. But competition like Clint Spillman in the 4 is right around this corner. That's not good. McCurry in 13th and Moore, who got involved earlier, that's not good for them. So the only other worry I'd have to say would be DJ Curtis. And Curtis is kind of in, well, he's in the top 10, I should say. He was 6th last time by. I don't know where he'll be this time. Emma Ross really slipped back quite a ways there in that 20 car. Last score 24th ever since restarting in 2nd place. Ian Dutta, car number 32. So far, his last hurrah's been not too bad. He's been consistent, but still has yet to win a race. So, if he can make Twinks Racing proud and at least win a race, let alone make the chase, things will go good for that 32 team. Back up to the front we go. Powers got lapped down yet again. Now Kyle Keith looking all over Jackie Tang for P2. That's an interesting idea by the 42. Couple of veterans, well-known veterans. Keith got a good run there, but this is where that outside line gets all that momentum right there. Tang still using that high line to pitch. Now Navarro the inside. Here comes Navarro underneath Powers. Tang will clear the 42. Oh, not so fast. Kyle Keith just got underneath the 85, and he wrecks Tang. He wrecked Tang. Powers involved. Joshua Wave. Charles Sanford involved. Oh, and they're piling up all over the place here. And the big one strikes as Kyle Keith has dumped the 85. I don't think he liked the block. They're still wrecking. I see Dylan Potey. Trent's on him. Points involved. Oh, they're wrecking again. It's Olsen and Ember Ross. I don't know what that was about. But they're at least good for now. Evan Becker, Seth Cole. John Art with some damage. He's okay. Powers, who was lapped down, trying to get his lap back. That's going to end his day. Or at least trying to get his lap back. Zach Flickinger. That's 6th in points. Anderson. Bishop will beat Flickinger to the line. What an unfortunate circumstance there. Shelton, your leader. JT Bright, his day is going to end up in smoke. And cars will be coming on down pit road. Oh, Finn guy in the 92 involved. Anderson, Meyer. There's Osborne. That's 3rd in points. Definitely not what he needed at all, but nonetheless. Sky Commons, that's 17th in points. There's Tang, the pole sitter. I don't think he's going to be too happy with Kyle Keith. I don't know what the exchange is going to be after this race, but I don't think people are going to be pleased with Kyle Keith, especially after the All-Star race, what he did to Seth Cole, hold him up and let his teammate win. Kind of a dirty move, but not my opinion, though. And the leaders will come on down pit road. And the Coke Zero Chevrolet and the Share a Coke with Kyle Dodge Daytona leading them down. A lot of Coke products out here today. You see the cars coming on down pit road and the Coke Vanilla Ford Fusion of Batson. And here we go with pit lane 1 right here. Actually, let's get a spectator here. Shelton out into her pit stall. We're going to be watching Kyle Keith here in the 42. Gonna have to take her off here so we can see what's going on. And Keith, oh, and Elijah Gilbert got in the 42. Keith is going to lead them down off pit road in the 42. Had a little bit of rear damage, but I don't know if it's going to affect this car at all. Navarro, Spillman, Ferranti, and Shelton with a slow pit stop. There's Ian Dutta in 6th. 7th, Matthews. 8th, Bishop. 9th, Cole. And Gatson with a nice pit stop at 10th. And oh boy. Zach Flickinger, remember, he's got damage. He beat out a lot of drivers like DJ Curtis and others. It'll be interesting to see how that's going to play out. Oh, and Elijah Gilbert will have an extended stay on pit road to repair the front end damage that 30 car took. Caution's out once again here in Indianapolis for the 2nd time today. Kyle Keith leading them down. I don't think people are going to be happy with him and what he did with Chang there. Let's see what happened. Well, it's really hard to say as I thought, but we're going into turn 1 right here. Let's see. I think the 85 is trying to put a block on the 42. It did not work out to the favor. So Kyle did not like that move right there, so he ended up doing the old-fashioned way. Well, you race me like that, I'm just going to flat-out dump you. And the 85 is going to hit the wall right there. Wow, he took a shot and nearly flipped over. Mason Powers getting involved. Nice miss by DJ Curtis. Just about avoiding this one here. Osborne was trying to avoid the whole thing. Had the brakes locked up. Once the 03 gets involved, there's where Osborne and Zach Rogers get involved. This track's just going to get blocked left and right. Oh, Osborne just got sent down. There's where Commons gets involved. And then just a blockade of cars. Cars get involved. Look at James Qualls just gets by right there. That's the second week in a row. He's avoided the big... Oh, he just gets clipped, but he's actually going to keep his car. Oh, never mind. He does get a little piece. I don't think it's really going to affect him at all there. Finn guy. There's Bart, Seth Cole. And look at it. He got blocked even worse over here. Now, let's see what's set with Ember Ross in the 20. And Daniel Olson. Olson was running that high line after the wreck. And I don't know if Ross was not paying attention or just something between the two before, during the race happened, and they get some contact together, but nonetheless, that was just a bad move. See the 82 still on the high line. Oh, Olsen kind of went down in the 20. You kind of just seen the car go left. It nearly dumped her. I don't know what that was about. A couple of rookies going at it. Caution's out for the second time today. The big one strikes. Let's definitely go on board with a few drivers. Yeah, that's right there. Looks like Tang just went down in the 42. I don't know, but this is the second controversial week in the last 3 that Kyle's had now, so we'll see from that there. This is inside the cockpit of Tang. Yeah, from the wheel you can see he went down to 42. Thankfully, we do have word he is okay. Jackie Tang went from winner last week to wreck this week. Said, watch this. It's by Keith in the 39. I don't know how he avoided that one, but that was spectacular of a job by that 39 team right there. Great job by the spotter. That's got to be the Good Hands Driver Award right there. Well, for the second week in a row, the big one struck and took out a bunch of drivers. However, not as much as last week for sure. But out of the race after that include the following, as I need to get to where the line of drivers is. Here we go. Connor Meyer, Dylan Poteet, Cole Deaver, Trent Dunham, Nate Anderson, Jeffrey Finguy, Johnny Gardner, J.T. Bryant, Charles Sanford, Zach Rogers, Joshua Osborne, Jackie Tang, the points leader. Or no, I'm sorry, not the points leader. I'm sorry. Why am I saying that? Cody Long's the leader. Previous race winner, my apologies. And Sky Commons all out of the race. Powers is 2 laps down in 24th. And also, Elijah Gilbert just recently retired out of the race. So, it'll be interesting to see with 5 laps to go, who is going to win this race. No lap car in the way. It's going to be all big-time racing. Kyle Keith, your leader. Navarro 2nd. Spillman 3rd. Ferranti 4th. Shelton 5th. Dutta 6th. 7th Matthews. 8th Bishop. 9th Cole. Completing the top 10 is Keith Patton. Flickinger's got damage in 11th. I don't know how effectively it's going to really hurt his car, but for Curtis and others, they better go to the inside and quick. Kyle Keith, the pressure's going to be on for him. He's never won the Brickyard 400 in his career. This could be a big moment if he can do a green flag is out, and he got the race start of a lifetime. That was what he needed for sure. And now he's got a hold of 2 very hungry drivers, Navarro and Spillman. Here comes Ferranti for 3rd. Wasting no time to go underneath him for that position. Shelton now trying to follow for 4th. And Ian Dutta for 5th. Bringing also a bunch of other drivers like Matthews, RJ Bishop, and Keith Batson. But now Matthews gets slipped to the high line. Here comes the battle for the lead between Navarro and Kyle Keith. Navarro trying to clear. Can't seem to do it. Look at Keith fighting the high line. Navarro getting the inside line advantage, however. To the inside goes Navarro for the lead. 4 laps to go. Here comes Ferranti. These two used to be teammates last season. Now this season, different numbers, different manufacturers, and now they're trying to battle amongst each other. And they proposed an inner rivalry between the two. And now, here comes Ferranti to the inside for the lead. Last time he won was over in Michigan. Has never won in this Young Motorsports Ford. He's in the Mustang. Oh, Sheldon contact. Sheldon trying to move Ferranti out of the way. Here comes Sheldon for second. Got a nice run. However, Ferranti looking all on the outside line. Sheldon's got no help on the inside. They are not helping the 0-2. Ferranti will stay in second. Trying to clear as the 2. Will do so. 3 to go. All behind Angel Navarro. Here comes Kyle Matthews. DJ Curtis. How about James Qualls with a damaged car in the 70? Back-to-back weeks. He survived both big ones. And here he is trying to score another good finish to get himself up in the standings. Now Keith back out of the outside line. Now working back on the inside. Trying to help the 70 get that position so he can get ahead of Dutta. Will do so. Clears. Now Navarro's got company. He's got Ferranti and Jessica Sheldon all on his rear decklet. 2 laps to go for the Queens College Toyota for Archangel Racing. Here comes Sheldon for second. She's trying to bring along her teammate Kyle Matthews for third. Now looks underneath. Matthews to third. Will do so in the Banshee Chevrolet. Curtis now to fourth. The former teammate to Alex Ferranti. Archangel is first and fourth right now. Qualls is up to 6th. Keith to 7th. No slow cars that's going to get in their way. Sheldon's got one chance. She's got to go for it this next lap. She's caught the back bumper of the 77, though. Here she comes for the lead. White flag coming to the line. Tuck back in line. Here we go. White flag. Final lap for Navarro and Jessica Sheldon. Here comes Curtis for third. And Ferranti for fourth. Here comes Sheldon for the lead. Trying to look underneath. Can't seem to do it. Qualls is up to fifth. Boy, he's been having back-to-back top fives this season. After that race at Charlotte, Sheldon look underneath one more time. Here comes Sheldon for the lead. Look at the inside. Is the Coke Vanilla Zero Chevrolet. DJ Curtis swings to the high line, trying to help his teammate. Sheldon to the inside. It's going to be Sheldon versus Navarro. Drag race to the line. Here they come. Down the front. Side by side between 2 great people to the line. Navarro's going to win the Brickyard 400 on the outside line. Curtis helped him to victory. Agent Navarro is going to probably pick up his biggest win of his career as he is this year's Brickyard 400 victory. Wow, I am in absolute speechlessness. Unbelievable. Congratulations to Angel Navarro on that victory. What a job well done for that 70-17 team. And Navarro had a bad run at Charlotte, really hindered him. And now this win is really going to propel him up in the standings big time. Now as far as who is going to be the points leader, Spine Dunham on this list. Where did he finish? He ended up retiring 34th. Osborne. I guess you may have seen it, but I haven't. Oh no, that isn't it. Okay, I finished 27th. Finished ahead of him a bit, not a whole much. Meyer, car number 51. He also DNF'd. Hang DNF'd. Top 5 all in DNF. So the best driver, or actually my mistake, Navarro is 7th in points. My apologies. I thought he did slip, and I thought he slipped way down, but wow. Because if you remember correctly, where is the 8th car? I may have seen it, but I'm fully blind today. Oh no, he finished the race in 14th. So I don't know who is going to be the new points leader, but whoever it's going to be, because I guarantee you it's not going to be Lamas. That is a fact. So – Let's get you to your full finishing results right here. As here they are, Navarro will win the race. Shelton, great battle for the 0-2 team. Unfortunately going to come up short, but she is really going to gain some points in the standings there. DJ Curtis, that's a big finish for the finish in the podium right there. Will finish third. He will definitely gain some spots in the top 10 in points. Alex Ferranti, fourth. James Qualls, again, back-to-back top 5, so that's 70 team. Finished third last race, fifth today. Great momentum for that 70 team. They're really going to be propelling up in the standings. I don't know about top 20, but that's going to be really good to see for that 70 team. Kyle Matthews will finish 6th. Kyle Keith, I don't know, man. He's going to be in some serious talks with Jackie Tang after this one, but he will come away 7th. Fitzwater 8th. Ian Dutta 9th. And Clint Spillman will complete the top 10, as he is definitely going to be in the top 10 in points for sure. For sure. Some key notables there. Keith Batson, he's hanging around the top 20. He will come away 11th. That's going to be really big for him right there. So he should be no worries. John Art was 10th in the points as of this race. He finished 15th. Flickinger will end up 14th as mentioned before. Hudson, who finished poorly in the standings right now, he is 17th. Devin Becker completing the top 20. He's been having not a good season there. Ember Ross, that's 9th in points, will come away 22nd. I don't know if she's going to stay in the top 10, but I think because of where Art and Spillman finished, I don't think so. It's not going to look good for the 20 team there. And then some other notables there. Sky Commons, 25th. Jackie Tang, that was 5th in points. Who picked up his second win. He's going to DNF, and he's going to stay in the top 10 for sure, but I don't know where he's going to end up right now. That's a fact. I think he'll lose a spot or two. Lamas, we mentioned our points leader, will come away 41st. Anthony McCurry was 13th in points. He'll come away 39th. That's going to be a big blow to him right there. Trent Dunham was 34th. Dylan Pote, the champion. It's not looking good for him, but definitely how he finished 36th right here did not help his case. Kate Anderson ended up 33rd. Excuse me, I had a small yawn right there. JT Bryan was 16th in points. He ended up 30th. Be a big blow right there for him. And that's some notables there. So, congrats to Angel Navarro on the victory. What a job well done for that 77 team. And that's going to be a huge win. That's his best career win right there, his Brickyard 400 win. And the first win in that 77 team. That's an interesting thing right there. He's won all of his races in the previous time in the 25, and now he's done it in the 77. And I believe that is, I want to say their 4th career victory. No, I think it's their 5th because of the Curtis wins, and then if you want to count the All-Star race too. So yeah. Interesting day for Navarro right there. So thank you guys for watching. If you liked it, be sure to give a like, comment your thoughts on this race. Subscribe, be part of the NRSL by hitting that subscribe button down below. Folks, as always, thank you for watching. And of course, if you're brand new to the channel and want to subscribe, please hit the subscribe button, hit the bell for all the notifications for any videos uploaded. Till then, this is your boy 867-5309-858 signing off today. Congrats to Navarro one last time on the Brickyard 400 victory, and we will see you guys for Daytona under the lights for the Coke Zero 400 here in the Cup Series, and for Xfinity, the Coke Zero, Coca-Cola Firecracker 250. Till then, goodbye, everybody. Here come the points at the end of the video, as usual.